Toledo has lost several teens to gun violence this year. 3 moms reminded us that their children were loved and are missed. Here are their stories through the lens of photojournalist Joe Cromer.
That's Jaden. He will always be with me no matter where I go. It was over a Facebook post that Jaden had made. Was the reason behind him shooting and killing Jaden. I believe strongly in my heart it was a setup. He was filled with life. He liked to, make music. That was his thing. He has some music out.
All the eyes be scared to come outside, they playing hide and seek.
He could have been something, and now we're left with what if, or what could his life have been, had it not been cut this short. Well, he had some issues. He loved animals, loved children. His thing was riding horses out of the Healing Farm out in Millbury. That was what he really liked to do. He really enjoyed that.
This is the horse that Jaden loved. Here is Marshall. He was able to ride him around out back and in the arena, and he had control of him, and I think it empowered Jaden. Oh, he's gonna come right up to you. How about that, huh?
But I'm missing him more and more. The holidays are coming, and Jaden loved Christmas.
He had an old soul, he was a really great kid. He liked to scare me, and now it's like, I miss it. I used to be so upset by it, like, stop scaring me, like everything reminds me of him. Just not being able to hear his voice really hurts. He didn't even have the chance to live his life. He just turned 14 the day before he was murdered. That's his youngest brother. He was there when it happened. He lost his best friend. Funny. Not necessarily the class clown, but I know his teacher said he kept the class going. His first day of high school. He couldn't sleep. He was so excited about being a freshman. He stayed up all night. He wanted to be a computer aide. Definitely loved to play basketball, and he swore he could touch the moon when he jumped, so. He played for Longfellow last year. That was his last year in junior high. Since the last basketball he dribbled, even down to his last seconds of breath, he fought. He was strong and he was capable of doing anything. He has so much to offer the world.
That was the worst feeling in the world, to know that that was my baby laying there alone. Like, it was terrible. And it was the thought of me just knowing like they just left her and she was there for hours without no one finding her, She was just harmless. No one deserved this. She loved very hard. She was a good people person, can light up a room. She could draw really good. She loved scary things, and this was a good picture. She went to the haunted house. Someone made this for me with Orby beads. Very nice picture, hand by hand with Orby beads. She loved Halloween. That's my favorite picture of her. When she graduated from the 6th grade. She loved doing hair, very good at it. She started doing hair when she was like 3, could braid. Like her hair in these pictures, she did her own hair. She's supposed to be here. I feel like she's supposed to be here. She feel like her birthday just passed, October 19th, turned 16. And it rained all day that day, and I just feel like she was crying because she was supposed to be here.